The services we rely on really disappear. With shrinking income, like families up and down the land, councils are finding it hard to make ends meet. With less cash to go round in the recession, they're having to cut back. 7,000 jobs have already disappeared from councils in England. Money they bring in has fallen by £4 billion compared to 2 years ago, just at the time when the pressures of the downturn are putting more demands on their services.
We'll have to make do with 10% less in real terms, and that's all the public sector, not just councils. And the likelihood of us being able to preserve every single thing we do now against cuts in our income from government of that level, I think are remote.
But what will happen to the services we've come to rely on? Whether it's picking up the rubbish or doing the recycling, councils say they'll try their best not to make cuts to frontline services, saving money in the back office. But that could mean thousands more council workers losing their jobs.
But that doesn't necessarily mean slimmed down services. Hammersmith and Fulham Council in London shed jobs when they put all their housing offices under this one roof. It saved money and the council claims it works just as well.
We've recognised that through competition, by paying back debt and also by cutting out all the waste, the advisors, all the spin doctors, you can deliver better services for residents.
But even the most efficient councils face a squeeze. Authorities in Scotland and Northern Ireland are poring over their budgets, with threats of council job cuts in Wales too.
Certainly after 10 years of quite rapid increases in real terms public spending, the next few years are going to be a definite change of pace for most budget setters in the public sector. Local authorities obviously have some option to raise council tax rates to pay for some of their spending, but obviously that would be a tax rise.
That's hardly an appealing political choice. But the government says local authorities are trying to make every pound work as hard as it can. But with some of their income shrinking away, councils may struggle to keep paying for all of the services the public have come to expect.
That was Laura Koonsberg. A reminder of our headlines. The people responsible